beat Michigan and win the Natty. And Ohio State fans will let you know that.
So you understand what's happening in Bama, right? I mean, they're going to take on Wisconsin, and Bama, I think, is going to win the football game. But all the people in Tuscaloosa getting all the little change from their Crown Royal bag and just getting all the change, seeing if they could buy Deboer out. That's what they're doing, get all the little change and try. And I say you got to be patient in this spot, right? I know. Listen, it's big shoes to fill, right?
Yeah, he's not in a good spot because you come in, it's like following John Wooden, it's following a legend, which is awful hard to do. I was just in Tuscaloosa. I went to Dreamland on my way back. I flew into Birmingham and drove over, and I'd never been to the original Dreamland. And there was a bunch of Roll Tide in there, and there was some Wisconsin guys. But I do think there's an uneasiness in Tuscaloosa because of what's happening right now. And sometimes that happens. I think Kalen Deboer is a heck of a coach. I think he's one on every level, but sometimes you can get places and you just have to figure that out. Talked with Jeff Lebby about that just today, and just how tough it was and what they needed to do to win a big game, which they did against Arizona State. And I think that's the same thing that you look at with the Bama. You don't say must win, but there are must win games, and this one right here is a must win for them because Wisconsin, as well as I do, is not going to make it easy on them. But that's the kind of game that could turn you around and get you going in the right direction. Or the Crown Royal bags become the guys from Regents Bank and all the other big regional banks coming in and bringing the loads of money.
Right. Getting all the little change and trying to buy them out. Can't have that. You can't